I did an intern for counseling under ICBC out of Indiana, and under Dr. Ken Copley and Mark Bubeck and some of those guys. And I remember the day that I went for an interview, and you had men who, like Mark Bubeck, Dr. Copley, there was also Neil Anderson, the pastor of the Moody Bible Church. All these men were sitting in a room, and I came in there to interview. And the first question they asked me is, how many years of education do you have? To which I said, 12. Do you have a college degree? No. What about your seminary degree? And I said, I have no seminary degree. Here's my degree. It's the School of Hard Knocks. And I kind of shared my journey, my heart. Ended up being about a 15-minute interview. And I walked out of there. I remember, honey, I just thought, I mean, that's back before cell phone days. And I just remember thinking, man, I bombed it. There's no way these guys that are what I would have called on the front line, they're not going to want somebody like me to intern. And they called me back in 15 minutes later, and they just simply said, Mr. Schleba, we usually, our protocol is you need a seminary degree. We also like for you to have a degree in counseling, but we're going to waive all that because we like what God is doing in your heart and life, and we think there's so much He can do through you. That was a shocker. And so I built a relationship with them, and one day in one of our board meetings prior to July of 1999, in our meeting we were talking about different names, and Dr. Copley had shared with me the name Door of Hope, and it comes out of, he turned me to the passage of Scripture in Hosea 2:14 and 15, where it talks about God speaking to us in the wilderness, words of comfort, and how that He gives us the valley of Achor as a door of hope. Achor meaning bitterness. And he said that was a name that he thought of, and we discussed it as a board, and everybody said, you know what? We're going to go with that, not just because it's in Scripture, but it's what so connected with my heart, and that is a gospel message of hope. We've never looked back since.
Hey everyone, it's a special time of celebration at Door of Hope Ministry. Hi, I'm Landon. I would be Jason and Fern's oldest son. I was only 7 years old when my dad took a leap of faith and started the ministry 20 years ago. And it's been incredible to see the way the Lord has taken this ministry from starting next to a tattoo parlor to having no money in the checking account to where it is today. And it's been a very exciting journey to be on with Mom and Dad and the family there. And I know Dad has got big things in store. He's got some exciting things coming up, so we're excited to see that. And so with all that said, we're simply doing 20 stories showing from the ground up where it's come from the beginning to where it is now. And with that, we're going to be doing a campaign of raising $20,000. That would be the goal. That's what we're looking to do there. So would you consider giving towards the cause? We're excited to see again where the Lord is going to take this ministry. We thank you deeply from our hearts and from our family to yours, for your prayer and for your support. We couldn't have done it without you. So we're excited to see where the Lord is going to take this ministry, and we're very, very excited. Thank you so much, and God bless.